Welcome back to another video, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having an awesome day today. So if you guys saw last video, we just got done installing some Spec D taillights on my 2013 Genesis Coupe 3.8. I've had them installed for about a week now, and I figured today would be a perfect day to go ahead and review these things and let you guys know if they're worth the $400 they cost, basically. Let's go ahead and jump right into this one. So I got these Spec D taillights from redline360.com. I'm gonna leave them linked down in the description below if you guys want to pick a pair up for yourself. Now, I got the black variation. There's also gloss black and smoke and so many other different colors, but I thought the black looked the coolest, especially with the silver. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right off the bat. If you guys have been thinking about picking a pair of these up for yourselves and just weren't sure if they were worth the $400, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I think they are. They just make the whole entire back end of your car look so much more aggressive, and the sequential lights just look so sick. Here in just a bit, I'm gonna go over all the animations and everything they make just to show you guys how awesome these things are. But I just wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way and say, if you guys have been thinking about picking a pair of these up for yourselves, honestly, I mean, $400 is a lot of money for some lights, but like, if you really want these lights, it is 100% worth it. They just, like I said, they make the back end of your car just look so sick and change it up completely, man. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the animations that these Spec D taillights make. I'm gonna show you guys while it's daytime right now, and I'm also gonna show you guys what it looks like at nighttime. So let's go ahead and jump into this. All right, I'm gonna start off by showing you guys the locking and unlocking animation, which I do gotta say, it's one of my favorite features about this car. If you're walking up behind your car in a parking lot and lock or unlock it, it's a sight to see, as you guys are about to find out. So when you lock your car, here's what it does. And now for the unlocking. So when you go to unlock your car, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the turn signals. Like, look at that. Like, you can't tell me that's not sick. I personally think this looks even cooler than a Mustang signal, but maybe that's just me. Let's go ahead and check out the hazards. Basically the same thing as the turn signal, except they're both going at the same time. Looks so sick. Let's go ahead and take a look at the reverse lights now. And I just want to say this real quick before I show you guys what they look like, is in the comments of the install video, somebody was asking if the reverse lights are bright enough. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The reverse lights are ridiculously bright. You can't even look at them at nighttime. It's ridiculous, man. Like, all these little tiny LED bulbs down here, those are all the reverse lights. And that's enough talking. Let me just go ahead and show you guys what these things look like. All right, so I've got my car in reverse with the parking brake on, so I'm gonna have to make this fast, but there's the reverse lights. Like, they are just ridiculously bright, and they look so good, honestly. Last but not least, let's go ahead and look at what the lights look like when they're just on. You got the 3 glowing LEDs on the side right here. Oh yeah. And then you got the actual light itself, and just damn, is all I gotta say. Just damn, dude. It's so clean. It literally changes up the whole look of the back end of this car, in my opinion. All right, so now that you guys know what these lights look like during the daytime, I'm gonna go ahead and do all the animations at nighttime. So let's go ahead and check that out. All right, now that you guys have seen all the animations during the daytime and at nighttime, I just want to talk about a few things that you guys, I guess, could watch out for when you get these lights, or maybe just a few things to be cautious of, I guess you could say. The first thing is, you guys have to make sure that you tighten these lights down all the way back here, because if you don't tighten them down all the way, water can get in here, and that would just be a very bad day, because I mean, these lights are $400, and if you got water in them, it would basically ruin them. So you have to make sure you tighten these down all the way. And I've heard some people people even taking the extra step to like weatherproof around here, which I think I'm gonna do at some point, just because I really don't want these lights to get ruined. I love how they look and they're too expensive to just let them get ruined. So yeah, make sure you guys tighten these things down all the way, or even get some extra weatherproofing to make sure that no water will ever get in there. Now, the next thing I wanted to say real fast is a few people in the comment section of the install video had said that their relays had been getting hot. Now, so far I've noticed mine have not gotten hot at all. I've checked them many times after I've driven, and so far so good. Nothing's getting hot back there or anything. But yeah, that's just something you might want to keep an eye out for, because if your relays are getting hot, maybe there's a short in one of the wires or something. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, and if they get hot, go ahead and send them back and get yourself a new pair or something like that, because you don't want that getting hot in the back of your trunk here. But besides those two things to look out for, there's really nothing negative I can say about these lights. Like, so far so good. No condensation in them, no water in them, no nothing. Now, I don't know if I've already said this or not, but it's basically rained every single day since I've installed these lights, and like I said, there's no water in them. Obviously they're really dirty right now because it's rained every day and I haven't washed my car, but yeah, no condensation inside, no water inside, no leaks so far, and hopefully we never will have any leaks. I really think that as long as you screw them down all the way and put the pad on properly, the gasket I guess, on the lights properly, that you should never have any problems. I've heard plenty of people say in the Gen Coupe forums that they've had these lights for well over a year without any problems. So yeah, as long as you guys get them installed right, you should be good to go. But really, that is going to wrap it up for this video, everybody. I just wanted to give you guys a little review of these Spec D tail lights and basically give you my 2 cents on them and tell you if I think they're worth $400 or not. And honestly, like I said, if you've been thinking about getting a pair of these for a while, it's definitely worth it. But like, if you've never really thought about spending that money on tail lights, it's probably not worth it, because I mean, it's not like it increases the performance or anything. It just makes the back end of your car look a whole lot cooler. So yeah, if you're in the market for a pretty sweet exterior mod for your Genesis Coupe, these would definitely be a way to go. But they are, like I said, pretty damn expensive, about $400. But yeah, like I said, that is really going to wrap it up for this video, everybody. If you guys have any questions or if I missed anything about these lights, let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, do not forget to drop a like and subscribe. Peace out. I will see you guys in the next one.